Make them mad. Make them mad. Oh, we got them mad, y'all. We got them mad, y'all. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, we got them mad. When. Cry me a river.
Alright, motherfucker, listen up. This is for the fucking homies steady giving no fucks. If you wanna join the party, put your middle fingers up. And when the music fucking hits, you better jump.
Jump.
Alright, motherfucker, listen up. This is for the fucking homies steady giving no fucks. If you
What's up, peeps? How y'all doing? You guys living good? Everything good with y'all? Oh, we missed one, didn't we? Let's get it. Let's get it right now.
Right now. I know niggas out lurking right now. I know niggas pockets hurting right now. I know niggas that got birds and brick houses. Still a catch on sixes and wipe your ass down. I know niggas out lurking right now. I know niggas pockets hurting right now. I know niggas that got birds and brick houses. Still a catch on sixes and wipe your ass down. Hoes bring hoes out. And 25 to L bring a snitch out of a nigga. A chopper with a drum bring a bitch out of a nigga. You ain't never heard about me, better ask about a bitch. I was raised in the jungle. Got it straight out the mud. Where I'm from, it ain't no crips and bloods. It's just clicks and thugs. Keep a Glock clip full with slugs. And if I ever hold it, nigga, better get it in blood. That whole shit, and I ain't with that wrestling guns. I could throw beats and kill some and go on the run. I know my time ain't gonna be long for all the shit that I done. But till then, I'm getting it on, ready to accept what comes.
Hey. What's good, y'all? How y'all doing, man? Who's up in here? Let me see who's in here, y'all. Courtney Reed said first. No, Ashley's first. Okay. Ashley's first. Courtney Reed said second. Snowbird third. How you doing, Chris? What's up, Native? Cool rockin' Loretta. What's good, Loretta? Native Virgo in the building. How you doing, Angela? Faith? Angela putting all them make 'em mad. Cat, what's up, Cat? Brenda, hello. Hold on a second. Hello, Melissa. How are you? I see ya. Hello, Earth Angel. Melissa, Kimmy Knockout. Knocking them out. Sorry. I didn't want to burp out loud, you know. What's up, Jay? Land, that is. And Melissa Bratton, pretty bird. Melissa, Loretta McKay. Loretta, such a beautiful name. Dana, I think that's not how you spell it. Or how you say it. Sorry. Hello, Mary Hewitt. How are you? I hope your day's going beautiful. Bison J, what up? Scooter. Hello, Scooter. They said, I heard somebody pissed in Toddy's Cheerios. And Martin Speaks. Stop it, bro. You know my pedigree. You sound silly. I know there's like I live in 80s hood. No, you don't. Shut up, troll. I live in 80s hood. What's up, Katarina? Rhonda. What up, Rhonda? I see you, mama. Hey, Bambi, what's good? Have y'all hit that like button for me? I would greatly appreciate it. I'm trying to make sure I don't say these double time. I'm trying to remember who I spoke about already. Angela was popping. TT. Hillbilly. I see you, Hillbilly. Good work still, Hillbilly. You putting out the funk. M. Dutton. Hold on. Don't go anywhere, y'all. Shout out to Earth Angel. She said, here's $15 for you because I chose to. Love ya. Yeah, they cry because I get donations, man. They all do that. It's always been that. That's the number one thing. Oh, he gets donations and he eats edibles with them. Not tonight. I'm not eating edibles tonight. Sorry. You're a goofy. God. Mother of monkeys. What's up? What's up, mother of monkeys? Hello there, Mags. Mags, how are you? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Beth? Get it cracking, McCracken. Y'all are fire. Nancy, how you doing, Nancy? Avalon Groundhog. See its shadow sound no more now. Avalon Groundhog sees its shadow sound now. 6 more weeks of bad weather. Oh, no. It did see its shadow? Is that, we're on Groundhog Day? Kitty, what do you want? What's your problem, dude? Come here. Oh, he's so big. He's a big fat kitty. He loves me. See, he loves me. Let me move this, buddy. There you go. There we go. He's a big old kitty, huh? He just a purring. Get up there. Not that way. No, no, no. Don't. Jeez, dude. You broke it all. Must got scared. Ain't that funny how cats are scaredy cats? Like any little noise and they'll jump and shit. Pretty funny. Thank you, Earth Angel. I appreciate you, love. Much love to the aggressive Defiance D.
Right now, 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 right now.
Whiskey. Caitlin, what's up, Caitlin? Thank you so much. I am feeling a lot better. I am. Like, I really am. You could say that I'm back on my bullshit. Back on my bullshit, y'all. What's up, Jody? Hello, hello. How are you, Jody? Thanks for being here, Jody. I appreciate it. Man, did I miss anybody? Kim, I missed you, Kim, but I see you, mama. What's up, Kim? Bonnie's Journeys. Hello, Bonnie's Journeys. Punatani Phil. I don't know. More winter. I don't want more winter. Hi, April P. Hello, hello. Jody. All right. Let's see. I think I made it, y'all. I do look better. I hope, man. I've been watching my calories, man. I've been trying to pack the calories on. Yeah, I've been trying to pack the calories on. Let's see here. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to go back over this this little stream that he had. This little stream that Eric Carroll had. I do, man. Amanda, I do. I do feel a lot better. I'm not even going to lie. It's like a whole new cycle of life. Okay.
Again,
All right, man. This is what we're going to do. We're going to find out. We're going to listen to this. We're going to go over it. And we're going to fucking clock it. We're going to clock it. That's for sure. One moment. God dang it. Okay. We're good. We are good. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Sorry, AD, I misspelled stuff. I'm on my tablet. You're all good. I can read through the lines. I can sift through the misspellings. No big deal. We got to watch Eric again. Let me get any salt and sage. I just want to skim through it. Like I'm not sitting here through all of it, y'all. I'm not. I'm just not going to. Let me see here. This page right here. This name right here. Hold on. This one right here. Let's go see. This page right here. Damn, my moderators are fire, y'all. My moderators are fire. Ma'am, you just made your page last week. I'm going to have to see your ass out of here. Bye-bye now. Have a good one. How you guys doing? You guys good? Make 'em mad. You have to come over here. AD, do you have chime? Yes, I do, baby. Yes, I do. I'll put it up at the bottom. You're going to have to come in here with a longer channel holder than that. 6 days, you're for sure in here to start trouble. Bye-bye now. Thank you, moderators. Y'all are fire, man. I got the best mods on YouTube. They are the shit. I'm going to be adding more, too. So be prepared.
And I did my best to try to just go in the other way. I went to try to talk about dads, and then people would either bring up this situation or they tried to make it about themselves. I could have turned the comments off at any point in time. I didn't do it. And what really gets me, dude, even mobsters back in the day, gangsters, like some of the worst people in the world, they had a code. Could have been doing
Big Mama moving that goal. Moving that goal. Make 'em mad. Make 'em mad. Big mad. Big.
Right now, 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 right now.
Great call. My mods are fire, y'all. If you are moderator ready, just hang in there. Let me know one day you'd like to be a mod. We'll go through it all and we'll make it happen. Baby trolls sounds terrifying. I know, right? Shout out to Kimmy in Indiana. I didn't know he was in Indiana. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Excuse me. Jeez. That's that fire, y'all.
like some of the worst operations in the world, but you
Hold
shouldn't
on.
mess with
Should I eat an edible? Yeah, I should. Fuck these bitches.
people's family. I made a video about Erica Kirk and what she's going through right now. And no matter where you're at on the political spectrum, guys, can we take the politics out of it for a second? This woman's husband was killed. But it wasn't just a certain husband. I mean, you got a guy that was, the head of one of the biggest political.
Moving that goal. Moving that goal. Oh, yeah. I'm going to eat one just because they talked about it. Ha ha. I troll the trolls, baby. You definitely don't know who you're dealing with. I troll the trolls. Man. You eating one, Chew? Cool. I know we ain't got a bunch of tight asses up in here. That's what I like. I live in AD's hood. Sure you do. This sucks. Ugh. You motherfucker. Got it. Ha. Silence! I'll kill you! All right, let's go. Been to Anderson many of times at the casino. Yeah. I don't go to the Anderson one too much, but I do go to the Shelbyville. Just loose buttholes? Oh.
Organizations in the world. I've never taken methadone in my life, Mark.
Here we go.
Yeah.
To console them. And she used to have a partner there that could rely on her husband, who's not. She's got to go in front of the world and give JD Van divorce. As bad as that might sound for that person putting that narrative out there, it got viewed like crazy because the people eat it up.
Aren't you getting a divorce too?
We're like in a real life episode of the Jerry Springer Show, bro.
Yeah, you're supposed to be getting
Aren't you getting a divorce? Yeah, he's supposed to be getting a divorce too. You eat gummies too? Hell yeah, we gummy eaters up in here. Nah, we just don't have tight assholes with thumbtacks. I mean, you could shove a whole thumbtack up mine. You can't even squeeze the tip of it up in tidy, boys. I got somebody doing some groundwork and figuring out who some of these people are. Yeah. Y'all want to play doxing games and shit? I'm gonna have my gun loaded.
a divorce too.
Oh yeah, dude. If you
And on methadone.
I'm not supposed to even be able to talk right now. I'm supposed to be slurring my speech. I'm on methadone. Remember?
You went down to the Derby. The Derby is in the summertime. What's up, sweet baby Ray? Yeah, I'm just going over it. It's not no part 2 or anything. I'm just going over it, like sliding through it a little bit. I'm not going to listen to the whole thing. It's too long. It's way too long. That's all right, DMJ. I'm an old man too. Honey. Excuse me. Man, I can't get my damn throat. Oh, it's a pool tournament? Okay. I didn't know that. Good shit.
And my wife is leaving. I've never taken methadone in my life, Mark.
Yeah.
You know, the sad thing about that is, man, I'm 16 years sober. I did have an extended period of opiate addiction. It started years ago. I get tonsillitis. Used to. I don't know why. Not going to open them up. Knew I didn't have much money. He sent me home with some samples. I don't know if any of you ever had your doctor. Mark, you ever had your doctor?
First of all, he's lying straight through his teeth. He's lying. They don't give narcotic samples out, y'all. They're narcotics for a reason. I have never in my life seen a doctor give out narcotic samples. That's just unfucking heard of, dude. They would just prescribe it to you and let you sample it. I've never, ever, ever heard of a doctor prescribing giving narcotics out without it being prescribed. That's why they have to be prescribed, is because the DEA wants to know everything. You know that, right? So now we know you're just lying, Eric. It is. It's a lie. And I'm sorry. You lie about one thing, you'll lie about the other. Shout out to my girl, Melissa B. Shout out to you, mama, with the motherfucking chime, y'all. Hold on. Melissa B. She said, just for being you, we love you. Well, we love you too, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, darling. You are the shit.
Right now, 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 right now.
Don't make them mad, y'all. They're gonna, you know, they're in here going, God damn it. Another person just donated to him. Son of a bitch. Make sure you screenshot that. Yeah, but I'm saying a narcotic is a whole different thing. They don't give samples of narcotics. The DEA has a strict rule on those. Shout out to mother freaking retard silence. Don't make them mad, guys. They're going to hate me forever. They're going to hate me forever. Yeah, so the doctor sent me home with a little party gift bag and aggressively rubbed my nose. Yeah, they don't just give out dope.
Right now, 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 right now.
Thank you, Leesky. Leesky said, I just got samples for headaches, for medicine for headaches from my doctor a month ago. It's never pain meds. Nope. They don't. They don't. I did. I've called you out, Melissa. I just got it, baby. She said, just for being you, we love you. We love you too, Melissa. Thank you. Little sweetheart. I can't make a damn heart very well. Does that look right? No. I think my damn hands are shaped like that. Like that. No, that's too round. It's hard for me. It's primary care. Excuse me, that still give out samples. My hospital does not, or something for dermatology, but narcotics, that's a hard no. Yeah, I've had samples, and like Leesky said, I've gotten samples from my doctor for a migraine one time. I forget what it was called, but it's one of them big migraine pills. But I got samples because I didn't have insurance wouldn't cover the ones he wanted to give me. So like things changed about 15 years ago. Well, no, the DEA's always had their hand in narcotics. Always. That's why doctors have a DEA number. All of the prescriptions have a DEA number. But you might be right, Chris. 15 years ago, you might be right. But I don't see them doing that still. If that's the case, they would have been giving out fucking the Oxycontins and shit when they first came out. They know if they want you to sample something, all they got to do is prescribe it to you and tell you to take it. Yeah, you know what else is funny about this too? I've seen people, you know, the crazy ones, people telling everybody that this man was doing coke. When he literally said, I'm hitting my vape. And then he showed the vape. And then he even stated that you idiots would say that you were doing something else. That's what he even said, y'all. Well, he made point to that. It's like, you guys are fucking idiots, man. Stop it with the jokes. Stop it. He was up there doing coke. Yep. Kept leaning his head down, snorting coke. I said, no. I know you guys hate Eric and you're looking for any little fucking thing you can think of, but that's not coke. That's a vape. He even showed it.
Send you home with some sample medication to see if it worked?
Samples. I tore my back wakeboard 20 years ago, and the guy gave me like a cylinder full of Vicodin. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this?
That's your dad, though. That's not samples. He said samples. My dad gave me. I'm not taking pain meds when I come out of this. I'm going to tell him not to write them. Well, I might write them and then sell them. Fuck it. I'm going pain meds free. Unless they sneak them in on me when I get out, in my fucking IV or whatever. But I can't do nothing about that. I'll take it if they're IV in me. But I'm not taking none home. If I get them, I'm getting rid of them. All you have to do is Google it. I believe. Hold on, let's do it. Let's Google it. Do doctors give out samples of narcotics? What is generally legal for doctors to provide free samples of any medication to patients, they rarely, if ever give out samples of narcotics or highly regulated opioid medications. Pharmaceutical companies typically provide samples of new, expensive, or brand name drugs for conditions like acne or high blood pressure, not strictly controlled substances. Yeah. I Googled it. Google don't say it. I hate when people say Google it. I'm not talking about you specifically for saying that, but I'm just saying, like, in general, when Google don't give you the fucking truth, Google's not always the truth. You know, Google is AI built off of people building it, putting the information in it. So if someone puts the wrong information in it, Google will give you the wrong information. I haven't never seen them do it, but hey, it did say that they are allowed. So he may have been one. Somebody in the chat may have been another. I'm not saying it like it's strictly not to be done, but there's a reason there's DEA.
I need to fix my torn back muscle.
That's kind of what happened, dude. For me, he gave me some hydrocodone cough syrup.
That's what happened with me.
Each bottle cases, the best feelings in the world. And I suffer with.
Why would you get a surgery and take hydrozone? Oh, you had tonsils. That's right. Yeah, Google AI isn't always right. Gemini is a learning model. You can Google me, you won't find me. I got incognito. Google is denying a local guy getting severely burned at work. No news coverage. So AI is arguing with my city about it. Dude, I pulled up to a damn restaurant yesterday. Swear to God, the drive-thru had AI. I was fucking pissed. It's taking jobs now. It literally, I pulled up to a fucking drive-thru yesterday, and the damn speaker was AI taking the order. They didn't even have shrimp or a popcorn chicken, but they or a popcorn or they didn't. Well, I ordered shrimp, but they didn't have shrimp. They only had popcorn shrimp. So I got popcorn shrimp anyways. And the AI said, "We don't have popcorn chicken, but we do have popcorn shrimp." I was like, "What the fuck?" Yep. For sure, for sure. They ain't giving out samples of lean. That's for damn sure. My doctor sent me home with hydrocodone twice now, and it's still at the doctor. Yep, I can prove it too. Thank you, Katerina. See, you're going to piss these people off, and I ain't even doing nothing. I ain't even doing anything. And they're going to be mad at me because of y'all. That's bullshit, man.
Right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, right now.
Make them mad, make them mad, make them mad.
Right now.
Make them mad. Make them mad.
Aggressive Defiance TV. Aggressive as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, make them mad. You guys want to piss these people off. They don't like me already. They're just donating to him. He's eating edibles too. They're just donating. He's eating edibles. You think I can stop these people from what they want to do with their money, Goofy? You guys are just jealous. The jealousy is just flowing. Oh, and another thing, Anne Marie, you little Eric lover. I seen her pop up on a post yesterday talking about, I don't watch AD no more because he just talks about the Whittaker. Yeah, I follow the Whittaker content. And guess what, Anne Marie? You didn't say that the last 4 fucking DMs you sent me trying to talk to me and shit. You just mad because I didn't talk to you? I got 5,000 people trying to talk to me. You think I can get back to every fucking person? Slow your roll, Jack. Jesus Christ, bro. This bitch had 5 messages. She hit me up. Well, ain't no snow here. Check this out. Check this out. I didn't respond, so she gets mad. I don't want those kind of people over here, y'all. If you are like that, I'm telling you now, go ahead and take an exit. Because you're going to get your heart broke. I swear I can't stand that shit. Can't stand it, bro. My moderators blocked you in the chat for a reason. It had nothing to do with me. Nothing. And I guess what? Guess what? I trust my moderators. You're gone. Then she just talking to me in the DMs and shit. Like I don't have time to sit and talk to everybody. I just don't. I would love to, but I don't. It's generally it's so fucking unreal the amount of time it would take to talk to everybody. So if you're hitting me up about something that's important, sure, I'm going to get back to you. But if it's something like, hey, check this fucking reel from Instagram out, I'm probably not going to respond to you quickly. But Jesus Christ, man, act like an adult or I'm going to treat you like a child every time.
If it was like, this is who I'm supposed to be, this makes me feel good. And that just
Sorry,
turned into a
y'all,
spiral.
it's
That was
hard.
something I never thought I would, be able
fucking
to kick
hard.
through, but I did.
That's why I have a
And
Discord.
it was being a
That's why I have a Discord. I am very active in that Discord. So if you ever need something to say to me and it's that fucking important, become a member. Become a member, get the Discord link, and boom, you'll have me quick as fuck. I don't get it though. Just it's that. Straight up, Jessica, it is that. Like, I understand if you have something important you want to talk about or you're talking about something different, but if you're just sending me bullshit and you expect me to sit and have a conversation with you, it's probably not going to happen. I'm just being honest and I'm being fair about it. Who's pulling who's YouTube? You are going to need them when they pull that YouTube. Trust me. What's that mean? Talking to Eric? I just don't have time, y'all. If I had time, I'd fucking sit and chit chat with everybody. I would, because I genuinely adore all of you. I do. You're humans, bro. I'm not a bad person. I like to talk to everybody. But the fact is, I can't. I can't. It's physically impossible. Yeah, man. Don't get so fucking like parasocial where you got this thing going on that you believe this and you believe that and this and this and I owe you something. Come on, man. I'll kick you quick. Member or not, I don't care. It's just not cool to do. Thank you guys so much for understanding, the ones that do understand. But you ain't got to go post a whole goddamn comment about it. I ain't watching AG no more because this. We don't care to hear your fucking go away speech. You were never here, Marianne. You were never here. Like, so what going away speech do we need? God. It's like you were really part of the community or something. I don't care who watches me or don't. Just the people that want to watch me is all I care about. But I get hate watched a lot too. Because of you guys.
dad.
Just kidding.
My third daughter was born. I remember looking in her eyes, dude, and it was just that feeling, you're responsible for this human being right now. And I was the preacher's son. And I tried to hide it. So it was one of those moments. And I hit my rock bottom. I wanted it. Tell you that about it on Dad Talk numerous times. You know, anyone seemed to not feel that. And
Well, I mean,
big country, Mark.
yeah,
Pretty much.
yeah.
Do you know how many thousands of people have died? You didn't. One, you're not messing with their money. But the other is this issue right here. It's political. It's race involved, and it gets the people because it plays in here. That's what's went on here. Sensationalism. What can we do for the clicks? And the accusations and stuff. And at any point in time, I could have went on, got the platforms and this is a lie. This is a lie. They love it when you do that because they say, oh, I got a reaction. Right. And so it was 2 days after that I said that about Erica, about how you don't mess with people's family. And then some
Good point, Susan.
goes and starts.
Good point. Good point. Elizabeth said, Nancy, thank you for replying. Yes, I was told it was worse. Brandy said, hello, Alicia, hello. What's up, Brandy? Hi, Jessica. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Lisa Cole. Hi, Chris. Hi, Susan says so. Nancy Webster. Hello, hello. I'm trying to get y'all, man. I miss you. I apologize. What's up, Freddie? Beth, get it cracking the cracking. I'm so tired. You guys are fucking grand dubious. Dubious. Susan said, AD, some people think we must all have same opinions about everything, and it's not going to happen. This is the channel where you can have whatever opinion you want. You don't get blocked for that opinion. It's when you start saying other things around that opinion, like throwing jabs at other people for them not believing your opinion or not riding with your opinion. Hummery, or whatever her name was. I don't even remember her name. You didn't like that people didn't like Eric, and you made that point known, and you tried to attack people with it. That's why you got blocked every damn time. It had nothing to do with me. It had nothing to do with you agreeing with me. There's people in here that love Eric. There's people in here that give a fuck about Eric. There's people in here that believe Eric to the fullest. I don't hate them for it. I don't hate them for it. Everybody knows I don't even hate Eric. I think he did a couple things wrong, but that's my opinion. And if you don't like my opinion, don't watch. That's pretty crazy for you to not like my opinion, but you're here for it every fucking day and the whole 2 or 3 hours. It's pretty odd, isn't it? You got mail.
Saying that my wife had contacted him and she's planning on leaving me when I go to jail very soon and all kinds of crap, man. Nobody was more pissed.
Oh, shit. You are stupid, Rito. AP said, here's to hoping they don't burn the merch.
Right now, 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 right now.
I know everybody's wondering, what the fuck did he mean by that? What was so funny about that? There used to be a lady here that followed us. She was a supporter of this channel, like a lot. And she bought merch, like a sweatshirt, a mouse pad, a few things. And we had a falling out. Well, we didn't really have a falling out. I just wasn't seeing eye to eye with her. And she fucking flipped out and, went detractor on me and threw the merch, took a fucking picture of her burning my merch. I thought, that's your money you're wasting, not mine, You're the one that bought the shit, not me. I don't give a fuck what you think that does to my soul. Nothing. But me and her have since, fixed everything, and we're on better terms. We both let things go. If we all had the same opinion, there'd be no point in any channel chat or debate. Damn, man, there's some smart people over here. There is. Did you see that chat from earlier over there on Toddy's channel? She's up there just saying anything, and y'all are just saying anything in the chat too. Y'all just over there winging anything out of y'all brains. Just anything. And you know what? The people involved with all this are looking at them going, y'all are stupid. That's why they don't get no good information. That's why. Because they look stupid. No picture or it didn't happen. She said Mark sent her a letter. What a fucking joke. If you didn't see that as a lie, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. If you think that's the truth, then you're really gullible.
Stuff about that than my wife.
Yeah.
And there you go again. I could have brought her on. You want to hear from her? She's the main reason I'm still here.
I know.
I've wanted to give up on this so many times, dude.
Be mature,
And
man.
she's always that person that checks me. She's like, I know your heart. I know what you do this for.
You think that Grant
Yes,
might
it
live in
sucks
Toddy's
right now,
hood?
but you'll get through it.
Scary,
And,
huh?
Why would you? And like, dude, the fact that I'm sitting here and can talk to you guys, and that I can go in there and take care of my family and hug my daughter before I go to sleep tonight.
Yeah, people get pissed at that. You know why? Because there's a lot of people on here that just ain't no good, and they see this as a source of income or like a side income or whatever. But in their life, they don't really have much, and they're just pieces of shit. Honestly, I haven't found. I mean, as far as like channel holders go, I know some good people, but if you look around, these people really ain't half that good. They're not. They're not.
And help
Up
my
here
wife.
talking about everybody else. Up here saying shit about everybody else. Remember, this didn't start with me. I was having it okay with every creator cover in the Whittakers. I was cool. I was sending people to their channels. I was bigging them up when they weren't even doing anything good. I was still shouting them out up until you started with me. And see, I was telling y'all, go look at my old content. I come from the danger zone. I come from the craziness of YouTube. No scars. And y'all didn't care. Y'all just want to thought, y'all, okay, I'm going to pick with AD now. I don't got no content today. I'm going to pick on him. See what he says. I'm going to pick on him. When you should have picked on Patrick, you should have talked about what he said in the interview, but you didn't. You was mad at me because I didn't do something that you could have done. Right? But you didn't. Try to pick on me. Got fucking ran down on. Now y'all crying. Now I'll take both you broads on. One takes medicine, is crazy as fuck. One takes fucking mental health medicine. The other one probably already does too.
Around the house and help with the bills. That's got you angry. You wanted me in jail for what? Because of the bull crap that you've made up.
Ooh.
But think of I think people are just so disconnected from reality, Mark, because they're on the other side of the screen.
How many times has AD ever said that? That these people don't act this way in real life. They come on here to do it because they know they don't have to see they don't know anybody else that knows that they make them look stupid. Because somebody in their real life be like, man, you are an idiot. This is stupid. This is ignorant.
You know, there's nothing personal about doing this right here. Nothing. They would
Nothing.
Even some of the ugliest things, they would never talk to that person in real life like that. Ever.
It's not just jail. You were getting death threats too. I mean, you had to have the sheriff come by your house every night and do a check. I was there.
That's crazy.
And that's why this guy's so important to me.
Whoever sent death
It's not
threats, you're an idiot.
speculation. You can call it whatever. He was there.
I'm not talking about you though, Brandy. I'm talking about the creator that's talking bad about other people and don't even want to talk bad about. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about the creators that talk bad about people, but when you say something back to them, oh my Lord, it's a whole nother fucking ball game, huh? Shut the fuck up.
Death threats. Then one night I see my phone number and my personal information leaked online.
Getting doxxed. Yep.
You was with me.
A liquor.
After midnight,
Charles, that's
kids
fire.
Got to go to school the next day. I've got the cops here at my house making a report.
Let me see if I can make one. I'm only allowed to make so many codes. So let me see if I can make one for you. For everybody. I know, baby. I know. I was just like jumping off of what your comment said. I'm high strung.
But here's why I feel like an outsider. And I got to be careful. I got to be careful, guys. Again, I'm told I can't talk about the case. But I have my rights. And I have been trampled on. And I'm no simpleton. Don't take my silence for weakness. Don't. With those threats and with that,
Oh, I got you.
I sent emails and I tried to contact the area where these were coming out of. Not even a reply, Mark. Not even a reply. My home, where I live, and let me say something. I haven't always been the biggest fan of them. That's another time, another story. And it's nothing compared to, nothing compared to the stories that you get up there. Anyway, don't want to go in that direction. But when I came home and they knew what was going on with me, 2 to 3 times a day, answer the door. Mr. Carroll, are you okay? Walking my property. I mean, didn't leave any stone unturned. You hear anything, you see anything, you call us. You understand?
Try 20 off for that code. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, Sonia. How are you? Everybody, the store now has 20% off everything. Try to use the code 20 off. Shout out to y'all, man. The store is now 20% off of everything. I think it's 20% off $1 or more. So I think everything's $1 or more. There you go. Try that one, mama.
Man,
If it don't
never
work,
forget
tell
that.
me.
Well, we had that in West Virginia too. I mean, besides being tracked
By the people of West
besides being
Virginia.
tracked down, the people that knew, people that were in the know, in the holler, so to speak, they would track us down and say, "Hey, here's what's really going on. Oh, by the way, if you need help, you can stay here in our cabin or stay here in our Airbnb or, you know."
The dynamics are so crazy, guys. So crazy.
So were the people tracking them down just because they didn't like Patrick? I mean, that's some troll shit, though, right? Yeah, you can find out anything you want about anybody. Like, it's not hard. It's right underneath the videos. Just click on one of the shirts or whatever, and it'll take you to the store. I got some other designs I'm gonna do. I'm still working on them, but I'm waiting until after I go through this surgery to drop them. I understand, Chris. I'm poor too, bro. Brian Cody, what? Sent people? Yeah, I heard that. He said he did.
One thing I want to say, I got a lot to say.
No problem, Lisa Cole.
So, and I'll probably repeat myself on a lot. It's my turn to speak. One thing that I wanted to do from the very beginning, when people are making this content, you're talking about human beings here. And I felt like that area, not just, the other subject, but the people in that area, it had been built to look like white trash USA. Just hillbilly, no good trash. That was the impression that it gave me. Still does. If you kind of look it up, you go looking for it, you'll see it. And I hate that, because as much animosity as I have in my heart right now, and could try to do the same thing because I feel like I've been wronged, I met some of the most beautiful human beings up there, man. So freaking nice. We had nothing.
Promo code Toddy. I don't want to give her no shine, man. Let her give me all the shine. I ain't giving her no shine. Fuck that. Let them talk about me, y'all. They just do whatever I say. Promote, baby. Nobody ever understands what they're doing when they start trouble. You're just promoting each other, bro. So come on with it. I'm going to let them be for now, because they're obviously not putting out good information. I don't know why people even watch them, really. I don't. This bitch said she got a letter from Mark. I bet she would never show that letter. Got a letter from Mark. And she supports BJ. She thinks BJ's good. Yeah, okay, you did. I can't believe y'all even listen to that lying ass shit, man. That's not the first lie either. I heard that. I was like, what? Shut the fuck up. Mark didn't reach out to you. You're a goober. God, why would anybody sit and watch that shit after that, bro? I don't know. I guess people like to get lied to. Letter from Mark. Jesus, man. Jesus. If half the people would hold her to what she says, they wouldn't be there no more. He's never got me, Susan. But I'm also not ripping his content either. I'm not talking bad about it. No, BJ's the biggest problem in all this. If you don't see that, then I don't know where the hell you're coming from. But that's the biggest issue. Is is BJ. It ain't even BJ. It's her drug problem. Because I don't even know if that's BJ. She's probably somebody different when she's not on drugs. I'm saying give her a chance. You know, everybody deserves chances. Everybody should get an opportunity to change. But she's not on it. She's not trying. She's not hurrying. She's not getting on it anytime soon. Yeah, and went on and on with Justin. Like it's people will go where they want to go to really get the content, though. They just use her chat to chat and say whatever the fuck they want. Because they sound stupid in my chat. Some of them motherfuckers that chat in my chat, they would sound stupid as hell. I can't help it. I'm on a different plane, y'all. I'm on a different level.
Butt support. I was looking over my shoulder when I was up there because the one Airbnb we were staying at, people found us.
Entertaining you guys in the end.
Me particularly.
It can be about the Whittakers, all it needs to be. But all in all, I'm here to entertain you. Period. You want to have fun. I want you to have fun while you're here. I want you to be able to speak freely and enjoy it without bashing somebody else. Yeah. I mean, somebody in the chat, because that's got to get you blocked. There's a video where she was telling Mark about her getting on methadone. Yeah. Yeah, I seen her. She was acting normal, sitting on that fucking couch outside. I remember seeing it. I just believe that the biggest problem there is BJ's drug problem. That, you know how much heroin and crack habit is? That's $1 million habit. Do I deliver? I wish I delivered. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you a little bit, Lisa. I do. That's $1 million habit, dog. Crack and heroin? Those are both $1 million habits. Put them together, that's a $2 million habit. Yeah. That's a $2 million habit a year. He was called a Patrick supporter. Wait a minute. She was supporting Patrick. The people are just, they don't stand on their stance. People don't take a stance and stand on it. People are flip-floppy. There's a lot of creators like this. People are flip-floppy. They'll go in. It's called pandering, y'all. She's pandering to her chat. If her chat don't like Patrick, then she's going to get on she don't like Patrick. If her chat ain't on Eric's side, she's going to get on do that too. That's what she does. Every day. It's a flip to pander. I don't pander. I have stances, man. And my stance is this. Patrick or Eric has never done anything personally wrong to me. Why should I come on here and just bash? That's so easy to do, y'all. I could do that so easy every single day. But then I'm ripping you off. Then I'm getting over on you because that's low-hanging fruit. That's what it is. I'm sorry. It would be so easy to come on here and be, fuck Patrick, fuck Eric. And I was like that at first. I was. Until you start to realize, yep, you have to copy the code before you start. Okay. Thank you, Angela. At least it worked. I'm going to see if I can drop them all time now. It's a new company that owns Teespring. It's still the same name, but they sold out to a new company and they're just now taking over it and shit. But they're getting better on their orders because one of my people waited 3 months for something. Like if you ordered something and haven't got it, just wait a little bit. I promise you'll get your order. I promise you. It just takes them. It's custom. They do everything right then on the spot. Appreciate you, Twisted. Yeah, I don't come. It's too easy, bro. That ain't putting no thought process into the content you're creating. It ain't even. It's been done so much that it's like, what more can you say? What more could you say bad about these people?
But again, they were supporters.
They're
They wanted us to know you're onto something. You're onto something, and you need to be careful.
But, I mean, we
Maybe
left.
I'll let you tell, Mark.
Well, we
What were they on to? What? Are they dope dealers? What do they do? What did like I hate this, like, I don't know, man. This false fucking like thing that they're laying out. Make a pajama line. They do. I think I can make pajamas on there. I can make underwear and all that shit. Oh yeah. I got underwear made on there. I think I got women's I don't know if I got them on there, and it might be on another site I had. Shout out to Pretty Bird. Pretty Bird. You see the emoji? Make them mad. Make them mad. You guys are just pissing these people off, and I didn't even do anything. You guys are doing it. Jesus Christ. They're going to be so
Right now, 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 right now.
Yeah, man. I just try not to be like that, like the others. You know? Hold on just a second, y'all. You didn't see my drawers? I got them covered up. I'm wearing pants today. Sweatpants. I can't wait to get back in my jeans, yo. Wear a pair of jeans. Having this bag, I can't wear no jeans. It's hard. Yeah, these sweatpants is all I can wear. I put my jeans on, you can see where the bag is. I'm like, taking these things off. Deborah, that's going to piss them off.
Right now, 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 right now.
I can just spend the whole stream laughing at these people. Look at Scooter. We even got a new member. Shout out to Scooter, baby. Let's
Right now, 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 right now.
big boy toys. That's for sure, for sure. Scooter, watch out. They know where you live. They know your name, Scooter. We don't give a fuck. What are you talking about?
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Yeah.
we left the area because we thought it was getting a little hot. So let's go south a little bit and go to a hotel. And we walk into the hotel and anonymity gone immediately. So we then leave that hotel. Someone else helps us out.
Tell about the housekeeper at the hotel.
Yeah, we walk in and there's something wrong with the AC. And so we call housekeeping, and sweet lady, she walks in
Very
and just,
sweet.
oh my God.
She
And
was
we're like,
treating me like Elvis.
yeah. Here we're trying to be anonymous and be like, okay, let's just get out of the county a little bit because it's heating up. And we're in a random hotel off the highway. No one even knows where we're at. And not only maintenance, but the sweet lady that came in, we're like,
It is,
okay, well,
lady.
there blows that
You're right,
covered.
buddy.
I guess we'll be,
You were right about that, Native. It's a lot to me. Shit. To me, $20 is a lot. Shout out to Scooter. Gifting 5 Aggressive Defiance membership. Julie Jones. Mitzi Hayes, hello to you. Hello to you. Like Elvis. You think they were treating you like Elvis, Eric? Or just trying to treat you nice because they knew who you were? What's up, Nana? Brandy. Young Elvis or old Elvis? Yeah, the old Elvis, that's probably who he was. The old Elvis. When's my surgery? The 18th. Wednesday, the 18th. It's not giving a place to put my code. Somebody already ordered, honey. Somebody already used it. So it should give you a place. You probably got to go all the way to the store. Yeah, check out the merch, man. You guys want to wait? I am. If you don't want to wait, get the designs that we have now. But I will be dropping like 3 new designs as well. Shout out. Shout out. Shout out to Susan. Okay. Shout out to Scooter Beggins too, baby. Oh, Scooter. What's up, Scooter? She mad at you, Scooter. Yeah, buddy. Toddy is mad at you, boy. What's up, Twisted? How you doing, bro? We divided, man. You guys are pissing these people off. Just remember, guys, I didn't do it.
Right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, right now.
We're gonna send you to the principal candidate.
Right now, right now.
Yeah, those t-shirts are fire, bro. AP, they're gonna send me to the principal's office, dude. You guys gotta stop.
Right now, 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 right now.
Now, how stupid is that for somebody to be bitching about me getting donations? How stupid is that? How ignorant does that sound? Or how jealous does it sound? Or how hater does it sound? Like, if you don't like the fuck, you join them. Can't beat them, join them. You know? I don't ever talk about Toddy's donations. I don't give a fuck. That's the last thing I'm worried about. Last thing I'm worried about on this motherfucker is what another content creator makes. I know what they make. I'm a creator. I know what they make. I know what Whittaker content pays. I know it all. But I don't speak about it. I don't give a fuck. And that's the first thing they ran to. And they say, AD gives it out. He's eating edibles for donations. I just do that every now and then, Goofy. Every now and then I'll do it. I ain't even doing it today. I didn't do it yesterday. I just eat them as I'm going now. Because that's my business. You don't like it, don't watch. That's all I'm saying. You know why you watch, though? Because you like the information I give out. That's why.
Breakfast is leaving in the morning and going somewhere else. You actually did it live from that hotel.
Oh, yeah, Scooter's
There was
awesome.
one night before you got there.
Scooter's a good dude, man.
Like, it was crazy, man. There was people like gotten in an argument over who was going to buy my supper.
Yeah.
Hummingbird.
It was like between.
You guys are going to get me so in trouble. Tomorrow they're going to have another 3-hour show bitching about how all of you donated to me and it's going to be my fault.
Right now, 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 right now.
Bro. It's because I can't take them serious. It's over with. There was a time when I used to go over to Toddy's channel and watch for information. Now I can't even take her serious. Her or the other one. I never watched the other one. Once I seen that fucking weirdo Timmy video, I was out. I was out. But yeah, I'll be honest, it's fucking comical to me now. The shit she says, dude, she got a letter from Mark? Okay. Sure you did, you fucking big liar.
5 different people. And then one went up there to do it and found out that it was already done. So she was.
You guys are going to have, Jesus, Kimmy, they're going to beat me up. She will be worried about this and Buddy stay out of AD's business. Ooh.
Right now, right now, right
Get
now,
'em.
right now, 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 right now.
Get him, knockout. Get him. Tell him stay out of my motherfucking business. You don't like it, don't watch. If you do like it, jump on in here. Get in the chat. Shit. This is just a fun stream right here I'm having with you guys. This ain't meant for nothing. Like, I'm not dropping no info. We're just bouncing ideas off each other's heads. That's all. You know why? Because I can. Because I have every right under God's great sun and moon. Ha. Hi, Cuddle Monster. Yeah, they're mad. They're mad. Over there doxing people and shit. Y'all are fucked up, man. Y'all are fucked up. You'll never get anywhere on here doing that. You'll never get a sponsor. You'll never get any of that. You'll never get none of that, dude. You'll always be at the bottom of YouTube. Always. Doing dumb shit that you're doing. Nobody's ever going to fuck with you. You'll always be at the bottom. And I kind of, I laugh at that. I mean, I kind of giggle to that.
I got your next meal. Here's a gift card. And so let me just say, man, nothing, I saw nothing but beautiful people support. I know the narrative that gets pushed up there. Yes, there are some areas, and yes, there's some challenging situations up there that I will not deny. But don't judge a book by its cover, and you might need to look a little bit further into it. You're talking about a country area with people who I feel like have been taken advantage of. Not to make this a history show, but it's a coal mining state. What happened years ago?
Oh, she got me a nickel bag. Got me a nickel bag of dodo. A dodo got me a nickel bag of dodo.
Right now, right
Dodo.
now, right now, right
Dodo.
now, right 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 now.
A Saturday Night Live skit. That's pretty funny. The church lady and Pat. Pat's on fucking Mad, though. That's right. No, Pat's on Saturday Night Live. No, Pat's on Mad, ain't it? I don't fucking know. What's up, Scooter Bags? Make 'em high. I'm going to eat another fucking edible. Because y'all have donated like $40 between edibles. This is mango. Mango it is. Hey, mad at Susan too, boy. Susan, I guess you're Billy the Kid. Yeah, I'll be Al Capone. They think they're going to take down this big organization, a mobster organization. Somebody going to get a RICO. They're going to give me a RICO, dude. Pat Saturday Night Live, okay.
Coal mines went in there. You worked for them. They paid you. You would get stuff, and they actually had the stores that you went and shopped at. So they were who you made the money from, and then you went and spent money in their stores and gave it right back to them. And what happened when they got all the coal? Poof, gone. And then you got all these people in there that these companies depended on with no money. And so it made some very challenging situations, I believe, in that area. And the other thing is, like, dude, I didn't, first time.
Right, Lorna.
I didn't know what to expect. Man, it was beautiful up there, bro.
I don't know. Maybe because she's helping Patrick. I think. I don't know. I have no clue. These people don't even know why they're mad at anybody else either. But they'll just be mad. I don't care. They just got to be mad, I guess.
The mountains and the scenery.
Tell
I've
Facebook
never
about
been
it.
to West Virginia, let alone Odd. You told me about it, and I'm like, I
There's a
don't even
reason
know where
it's
that's
called
at.
There's a
I
reason.
watched plenty of football games. I know the Mountaineers, but I had no idea where Odd, West Virginia even was.
I just wanted to
Scooter twos. Oh, they've got a double scooter.
say something. I haven't always been the biggest fan of them. That's another time, another story. And it's nothing compared to nothing compared to the stories that you get up there. Anyway, don't want to go in that direction. But when I came home and they knew what was going on with me, 2 to 3 times a day, answer the door. Mr. Carroll, are you okay? Walking my property. I mean, didn't leave any stone unturned.
They do. My God, they do. I don't even watch AD anymore. I don't care. I've been doing this far too long to worry about what one person thinks of me. You still watch me, though. And that's the weirdest part of it. Somebody said, that Ready girl said she watched me on mute. How fucking strange would that be? Goodness gracious. You gotta be one delusional, obsessed motherfucker, man. Shoot him down.
You hear anything, you see anything, you call us. You understand? Man, I'll never forget that.
We had that in West Virginia.
Lieutenant
too.
Durkee,
I mean,
Captain,
besides
report,
being
sir.
tracked down.
People of West
Besides being
Virginia.
tracked down, the people that knew,
Private
that were in the
AD,
know, in the holler, so to speak,
duty jerky.
they would track us down and say, "Hey, here's what's really going on. Oh, by the way, if you need help, you can stay here in our cabin.
I don't
or
know
stay
why
here in
you
our
would get
Airbnb."
that, Alicia. I have,
The dynamics are so crazy, guys. So
I have
crazy.
no clue.
One thing I want to say.
So weird, isn't it?
I got a lot to say. So, and I'll
I
probably
don't
repeat
see. I got
myself
you,
on a
Terry.
lot. It's my turn to
Thank you
speak.
for the dono.
One thing that I wanted to do from the very beginning, when people are making this content, you're talking about human beings here,
Yes, that's what I say all the time.
And I
man.
felt like
They're
that
human
area-
beings.
not just,
I say that all the time, don't I?
But the people in that area,
We're
they have been
humans.
built to look like white trash USA. Just hillbilly, no good trash. That was the impression that it gave me.
You're good.
Still does. If you kind of look it up, you go looking for it, you'll see it. And I hate that because as much animosity as I have in my heart right now and could try to do the same thing because I feel like I've been wronged, I met some of the most beautiful human beings up there, man.
Facts, Angela.
So freaking nice. We had nothing but support. I was looking over my shoulder when I was up there because the one Airbnb we were staying at, people found us. Me particularly. But again, they were supporters. They wanted us to know you're onto something. You're onto something. And you need to be careful.
But, I mean, we
Maybe
left,
I'll let you tell.
Patrick, you get in
well,
trouble.
we left the area because we
Is Patrick going to get in trouble for what video? Joanne? Which video? I'm trying to answer everybody, but it's tough. It is tough. Yeah, people aren't trash. I don't know what he would get. I don't know what he would get in trouble for. You're allowed to be on social media. Like, if you're talking about the one about Toddy, which video did he do? Did he do a new video? Because anything that he's done now, he can't get in trouble for nothing. What video? That's not. No, Patrick can't get in trouble for what Scooter Beggins put out. That is the most idiotic thing that she said. If that's what you're referring to, Joanne, I think I understand what you're saying. Yeah, you're talking about the troll video that was put out or whatever. I see what you're saying, I believe. Hell no, Patrick can't get in that. No, he didn't have nothing to do with that video. They don't even know each other. Like, no, they don't even know each other. Scooter wouldn't fuck with Patrick. Scooter, they are lost. Let me tell you that, Joanne. They are lost. Those people are lost. And they're just troublemakers. If you want to know the truth. Yeah, it has nothing to do with Patrick. That is the most insane shit that. And then today she told everybody that she got a fucking letter from Mark Lighten. Sure you did. A letter, huh? Yeah, I'm just to fill you in. No, he can't get no damn trouble over that. He can, even if he wanted to make a video about Toddy, he could do it. He can respond to anything he wants to. He has ultimately free speech, just like you and I. Like, he's just decided not to say anything to these people.
Thought it was getting a little hot, so let's go south a little bit and go to a hotel. And we walk into the hotel and anonymity gone immediately. So we then leave that hotel. Someone else helps us out.
Tell about the housekeeper at the hotel.
Yeah, we walk in and there's something wrong with the AC. And so we call housekeeping, and sweet lady, she walks in and just, oh my God.
She was treating me like Elvis.
Yeah. Here we're trying to be anonymous and be like, okay, let's just get out of the county a little bit because it's heating up, and we're in a random hotel off the highway. No one even knows where we're at. And not only maintenance, but the sweet lady that came in, we're like, okay, well, there blows that cover. I guess we'll be, getting a nice breakfast and leaving in the morning and going somewhere else. You actually did it live from that hotel room.
Yeah. There was one night before you got there. Like, it was crazy, man. There was people like gotten in an argument over who was going to buy my supper.
Yeah.
It was nuts.
What?
It was like between 5 different people. And then one went up there to do it and found out that it was already done. So she was like, I got you.
Yeah, I mean, of course she's been, of course you should be staying off social media. What's popping, Jason? Yeah, of course. That's why he's off social media. Oh, I totally agree. Yeah, I don't know why that you got anybody on your. I don't care for it. I'm a YouTuber. I'm here to YouTube. I'm here to entertain. I'm gonna try to do that to my best abilities. I'm sorry, man. That's boring YouTube. Lady K does it well though. I was seeing some of Lady K's face last night, I think. Or the other night. Something like that. But to constantly try to hide who you are and you want to scrutinize other people, I'm not for it, really. I'm not. Sorry. When I come to YouTube, I realized that there's a chance I'm going to be doxxed. That there's a chance that everybody will know everything about me. And I took a hard look into myself. And I was like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. Don't nobody know shit about me. I ain't done shit hardly wrong in life. I don't give a fuck what anybody knows about me. You also know you can.
Next meal. Here's a gift card. And so let me just say, man, I saw nothing but beautiful people, support. I know the narrative that gets pushed up there. Yes, there are some areas, and yes, there's some challenging situations up there that I will not deny. But don't judge a book by its cover, and you might need to look a little bit further into it. You're talking about a country area with people who I feel like have been taken advantage of. Not to make this a history show, but it's a coal mining state. What happened years ago? Coal mines went in there. You worked for them. They paid you. You would get stuff, and they actually had the stores that you went and shopped at. So they were who you made the money from, and then you went and spent money in their stores and gave it right back to them. And what happened when they got all the coal? Poof, gone. And
That's
then
true.
you got all these people in there that time I didn't know what to expect. Man, it was beautiful up there, bro. The mountains and the scenery and stuff.
I've never been to West Virginia, let alone odd. You told me about it, and I'm like, I don't even know where that's at.
There's a
I
reason.
watched plenty of football games. I know the Mountaineers, but I had no idea
to get that. And I know, like, so please, guys, if anybody has ever got that feeling, I wanted to show a different side.
I think you were the first one going back to Mark Lighten. He has good intentions and he took care of,
I
them.
didn't even think about that one, dude.
But you were the first one that was
They
trying
have.
to give them their dignity.
I believe
Everyone
it.
else,
They have been taken advantage of. They've been worked to the bone, and then they got hung out to dry. You're right. You're right. He's right about that. I mean, he's speaking truth. West Virginia people have gotten the bad end of the stick with these coal mining people. Kentucky, lower ends of Kentucky got it bad. West Virginia. Yeah, absolutely. He's telling the truth. He's right. In these coal camps, my grandma grew up in a coal camp. She said that the coal camp owned the barber shop, they owned the movie theater, and there was a little store there. And there was nothing else. Nothing else. There was a big water pump. They had outhouses. It was everybody in the camp worked at the coal mine. One of the men worked at the coal mine. There was a whistle that would go off. If you didn't hear that whistle at a certain time, that means there was trouble. She used to tell me all about it. It was interesting, man. I love our history of America. So she lived through the Great Depression, where they would pull up to your house and drop off fucking food. This is all you get. No stores open. Nobody selling anything. You either grew it or they dropped it off for you. That's amazing. Working in a coal mine takes a lot of guts, man. You go deep. It takes a lot of guts.
was just making money off of them. And you can't expect, like I said, I'll defend Mark Lighten, to the ends of the earth because he's a good guy. And if you expected him to do a little more than he did, that would be like expecting him, because his office is just outside of Skid Row, to take care of the 150,000 homeless on Skid Row. He brings attention to it. Yeah. And he actually raised money. And
man,
that's
I watched Mark the other day, and he had that Rebecca on there, and it was a new one. And I was like, why does he keep filming her like this? That's one thing I just don't care for. And I know you need to see that side of what addiction is. I know. But damn, man. Like, that poor dude is at his worst. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You get black lung and all that shit. Yeah, Mark made the blueprint. Absolutely. For all of these interviewers out on the streets and shit running around. That's Mark that did that, man. I mean, the street interview was somebody new, but it's the Mark setup behind the camera interviewing. Mark made all that real. You're right.
Situation that we could talk about certain aspects of it, but you're the only one. You're there for 3 months and you're the bad guy. Mark's been there since 2003.
You know what? I'm glad you brought that up. I tried even back then to like.
Rebecca needs help, man.
Keep his name out of it, because
the most intensive help you can get.
Well, I can sympathize with him more than ever now, because one thing or expression I say a lot is you got to put yourself in someone else's shoes. Well, I know what it's like to be in those shoes, and after the work that he did, I feel sorry for the guy, and I don't want him to get dragged into this. Back in the day when people tried to bring it up, I tried to just let it go in one ear and out the other. And what people didn't see is when it would get brought up to me in videos or interviews, I tried to cut that out too, because here was a guy that sacrificed his time, came out there. I wouldn't have known who that family was without Mark. I wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
And, right away, people started trying to make it a us versus him thing. And I didn't want that. And so it was really important for me to talk to him. But the reason that we talked was not because of what people would think. One day I had an episode of Dad Talk. I had, I think, 2 episodes of Dad Talk that got flagged for copyright by Soft White Underbelly. And I was like, what in the world? And let me say this right now. I think the video had like 1,500 or 2,000 views on it. Had nothing to do with Soft White Underbelly. It was years before. And it just like, I don't know how that got reported for that, but I was like, what is this, man? I was like, that video ain't making money anyway. I talk about one of the most unpopular topics out there. It's father's rights. Ain't nobody getting rich or famous talking about these issues. You know, we're begging people, like, listen to what we got to say here. But I had his number, and that's when I reached out, and I was like, dude, what is this? Like, I felt at that time, and I'll apologize because I think I was wrong. It felt like a personal attack because at that time it was just so heated. Dude,
Mark was attacking him?
Like,
damn. Working in the mines, boy. Shout out to the mine workers, dude. Yeah. Shout out to the coal mine workers, man.
Us versus him type stuff.
Yeah, there should be nobody. If there should be nobody on YouTube flagging anybody else on YouTube for reviewing content. They're gonna get fucking. You're just gonna have. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win every time. Because you're not going to sue me. And it's going to take you have to put a lawsuit in for you to win. I wish people would understand that fair use law before they go flagging people, because you get yourself in trouble. False flagging. AD, do you think the Whittaker contract with Eric and Patrick is completely void? Yep. Yeah. Nah. I don't think nobody's going to deal with them anymore, to be honest. You would be kind of crazy if you did. I'm a hillbilly too, I guess. What was I? White trash. That's right. White trash. White trash. It's funny that I seen Reddy in Lady K's chat, and she agreed with that homeboy who called me and Lady K white trash. I was like, wow, dude. You were like, agree. Like, what? I don't fuck with her, bro. There's a reason why she was blocked, and we can see why. Toddy will sell her cap heat smelling RV and sue you. Shit. Buddy, I'm waiting for somebody to sue me, man. Oh, yeah, I understand. I understand code. Did Eric take the videos down from his personal Facebook page of the family? That I'm not sure of, Alicia. I'm not sure of it. Not really sure of it.
That was made up again on the internet. It wasn't made up by me. It was made up on the internet. And I was like, look, man, I was like, if you got something against me or something's going on, I was like, you got my number. I've tried reaching out to you, and like, I haven't heard from you. And that's when I finally heard, and me and him had like 20 phone calls because our call kept messing up. And he was very heated in the beginning. Obviously, man, his girlfriend had just died, you know? And we talked. Very frustrated with the situation, rightfully so. And, you know, I let him know. See, and that was what was confusing, man, is how I got brought into the picture in the first place. Is I was just a viewer. And I interview people. I mean, Jesus, who all of we interviewed, Mark?
You name it.
We name it.
All the way up to the president.
No, I never got to interview Trump.
Well, not interview him, but I mean, you're having dinner with the guy. That's how many people can say that?
High story.
But, and guys, I would have done the same thing with Biden. When you talk about politics, people go crazy. I had an issue I wanted to get the laws changed with. I was also trying to get laws passed to make sure little kids do not get gender transition surgery, because I've got several guys I'm very close friends with, and people think since we got the president that we got now that has changed. Nothing has changed. They still don't have their kids. And last I heard with Younger, he doesn't even know where his kid is. They changed his name. They don't know that. He's not allowed to know anything about his kid, it's interesting how this happened. When I started working on that, you know, originally, you know, it was Mark that got that story out. He interviewed several of the guys that came through Dad Talk way before that. Jeff Younger being one of them. It's probably the most well-known case where they were trying to do a surgery on his 7-year-old son, wanted to turn him into a girl. And it's just a crazy, crazy story, guys. But when I heard that he was on Soft White Underbelly, and I showed Mark that text,
that's crazy, y'all.
I was like, look,
That is crazy. I think that nobody should agree with that fucking law. Your kids should not be able to get their genitals cut off and their sex changed that easily. I'm sorry. I think you need to be an adult. That's an adult decision, dude. That is an adult decision. Damn it. That's an adult decision. You guys ever watch have you guys ever seen what's her name? Blair White? She's a cross-dresser, kind of, I would say, trans woman from a man, and still has her junk. She still has her dick, but she's fucking beautiful, dude. And I mean, I'm not into her or nothing, but like, if you look at her, you would be fucking amazed that that's a boy. But and she states all the time, she has big like announcement or talks and like TED talks and all this shit about how you shouldn't cut off your genitals and how men take that plunge and then they realize they didn't want to take that plunge. And plus, when we're men, our bodies, when we get if we get stabbed, if we get a shot, right? What does our bodies do? Our bodies are known to heal that wound, right? It heals from the inside out. What do you think it does when you create a pussy out of a penis? You create a hole. A male body is going to want to heal around that. It's not going to be good most of the time, man. Especially later on in life. Like, this is stupid to even talk about.
I rooted for you. I was like so proud that Jeff got to talk to Mark. I was like, he's a good guy, dude. We had two completely different styles. He wasn't in there to give a narrative or to put anything on top of it. It was roll the camera. What you see is what you get. Here's the reality. Here's the reality of Skid Row, you know, and stuff like that. On my side, the one thing that I always kept hearing about was people wanting to get them a home. And I knew with the popularity they had with all the wrong reasons, that if somebody did the right thing, that house could be a reality. But here's the other thing that never got talked about. That house has to be kept up. There's got to be someone to take care.
Yeah, I think that's a big adult decision.
Like, I got to be careful, guys. But it's not just building of a house. It's got to be taken care of. People got to be taken care of. And when you look, we're going through this right now. I don't want to put too much of my personal information out, but you know, I got someone in my family very sick, and we're having to get care for them. That happening on my watch, bro.
And us being in, you know, what people would designate father's rights.
I thought, maybe. And that's when you rattle the cages, and then you become a target.
Yeah. The most famous T-shirt wearing First Amendment rights guy out there, Charlie Kirk.
And what happens when you have a problem with one of these government agencies? And then where do you got to go to get relief of that problem or to solve whatever it is? You got to go to another government agency, the courthouse.
Yeah.
And they know how to silence people. They know how to silence people good, especially people with not much means.
Quit messaging me, Reddy.
Attorneys.
Jesus Christ, bro. Like, don't message me, yo. That's so weird. That's stalker vibes, bro. Like, I don't want you messaging me. For one, I would never call anyone white trash. And I would not, and Lady K would not allow that. We've seen the post in your Reddit, bro. You allowed it. You allowed the post to sit up in your Reddit. Is that moderating good for everybody to see? That's the same thing as trolling, bro. When you allow that to happen, you are going along with it. We had the same conversation when she was blocked. You put out fucking bullshit info in chats and everybody starts listening to it. This is the same fucking fight we had, dog. It's so weird. Nobody gets it. Nobody gets it, bro. Jesus Christ, man. Unreal. Totally unreal.
paying those fees.
Told y'all.
You go any further,
Told y'all.
you know, they don't want good people to talk.
They tried silencing Jeff Younger. He's like, throw me in jail. I'm going to speak. They tried silencing Mark Fishman out of New York.
I don't
Same
deal
thing.
with
Throw me in jail. I'm going to speak.
Jesus, bro.
Rabbi Jacob Belinsky out of Colorado. They tried silencing him. Took all his kids. He just won in court. He had to go all the way up to the Ninth Circuit.
Let's I want to try to get some order because I feel like we're all over the place and I'm okay with it. Again, thank you guys for being here.
Hell no.
It's been a while. Listen to me. Nothing matters more to me than the truth.
Damn.
Nothing.
It was on. You don't
I
think
still
it
to this
was?
day, man.
You're
I
saying
don't
that
think I've ever
and you
been
read it.
able to talk to anyone about this whole story. I know very little about anything.
She's saying that post wasn't in her Reddit. I wouldn't watch you if you wouldn't talk about me every day. I don't talk about you every day. You just think I talk about you every day. I don't talk about you. You're crazy. Shut up.
Honestly,
You're a weirdo, man.
very, very little.
You watch everything every day.
You want to do like a 3-day recap of
You're the
weirdo, and then turn
I
south?
watch you morning, noon, and night in every single chat. You don't do anything else. Nothing else in life. Because every morning, every afternoon, every time somebody's live, you're there. You are there. Quit messaging me, dude. I am live. I don't want to start none with you. You're the one in my chat, you weird. There we go with the weirdo shit. Fuck you. Start with something with you. I ain't scared of you. Big old broad. Get your business.
People know what
Come on with it.
most people know what happened, but they're making
Come on with it.
stuff up in between.
You can do whatever you want.
Most of the time can pick up on
Bring it on. Don't threaten me.
what was going on. But dude, again, like I
You're
think it was a couple of weeks ago I was watching.
out
I think I
your
told you
mind.
about this. There was a lady. She's leaving her husband of 50 years, dude.
Yeah.
50 years. Because she got a message on Facebook by this guy and started doing this back and forth. And she thinks she's having an affair with him. She's sending him money. They're about to move out. Never even had a FaceTime or anything with him. And when I found out his name was the crazy thing, it was Elon Musk.
Stick to it. Because that
lady thinks
shared to my Discord.
that, yeah, the richest man in the world. He wants her.
Yeah.
In her mid 70s.
Like
And
literally
he needs money.
bro.
He needs you to, a couple.
Whole life, G. Everywhere I look, Whittaker, there she is talking, blah, 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 saying the wildest shit, bro. The wildest shit.
$100, richest man in the world. He needs that. But because it was on the internet, never underestimate what somebody's seeing on the internet. Like, people will believe anything, dude.
It's weird,
They
Debbie.
really will. They will believe anything. And that's why allowing people to go out and
Nice.
put misinformation and stuff like that. I haven't talked about that yet. But I'm not planning on letting that go, Mark.
It is cringe,
you.
man.
It was you.
Like, if I don't
Somebody was
want
out
it,
there.
it's
My
cringe,
daughter.
dude. Like I'm saying, don't message me, man. Leave me alone, yo. But here you are posting Reddits about me, fucking. Like, it's weird. It gives me weird vibes, bro. Honestly. It
My
does.
daughter is one of the hardest working girls of her age that I've seen.
Honest,
She
man.
turned 18. The girl lives in the country. It might be even country than what I saw up there. Much different type of country.
Oh, man.
Drives an hour to work. I mean, this girl has got just
Get through this. This is like how long is this? Excuse me. Reading
and
something
I
else.
learned that a long time ago anyway, but
So it didn't last that much longer after I got off, did it?
every once in a while I'm like, I love interacting with people. My show for years, dude, was put it down in the comments. I'll bring it in and we're going to make you a part of the show. You can't do that now.
You can't.
But attacking my child, man.
Who attacked his kid? I didn't see that. Who attacked his kid? Who attacked his kid? Anybody remember who attacked his kid? Because I don't know nothing about anybody attacking his children. That sounds a little overboard. a little bit overboard. Who did it though? Like, when was it? The snuff dippers. You're funny. They attack her in his comment section. Really? He just had the daughter that graduated, right? That's the one. Yeah, Justin was going off on him on his post. I seen that. That motherfucker said, "You going to jail? I'm gonna put you in jail." He did. Justin's standing on business. Justin's standing on business, man. He said he's gonna put her in jail. Going to jail, bro.
Would you let that go? But here's the thing. What do I do?
You know me.
What do I do? Sue in court? I can prove the defamation.
Yeah, I'm headed to the Ninth Circuit myself on that same. Well, not that same.
Sue him in court, Eric. That's what you do, little dude. Sue him in court. Yup. Need my help? I got you. Feach la mana. How did I say that? Did I say it right? Feach la mana. Said Justin is a nut. Yeah, he is crazy. I mean, hey, he's standing on business though. Something about coming for her, bro. She's every other day she's got a Reddit about me or something, bro. Like, I finally say something and I'm like, I'm coming for somebody. Get the fuck out of here. You got a Reddit about me all the time. He said he's going to jail. He's going to put him there. He's standing on business.
It's a different defamation.
I'll say this. If there's any attorneys out there and you want to take on these cases, I can prove it in every single way. There's a lot of defamation cases out there, and these people that went into business for themselves trying to make accusations towards me or family, they have no morals about them whatsoever.
Think about it. If you're one of them people out there that's done spun a damn crazy ass narrative, I'm sorry, I don't care who you are. You're eating fucking cheese now. Yeah, eat crow, motherfuckers. Eat crow. She's crazy. It's all good though. She'd be crazy. Oh my God. Woo. Yeah, they was talking about me earlier, crazy Kathy. Toddy. Yeah, they don't like it when I get donations.
And they did what they did. Like, I don't
Get
care
mad.
that I'm destroying somebody's life or
I
their
think I should be
reputation,
getting
trying to hurt them
donations.
financially or whatever I'm doing. But at the end, guys, please don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. Pieces of crap, dude. There's
They
any
are.
attorneys out there that want to take that on? I don't want a penny of that money, Mark. I wouldn't take it. That's blood money, bro.
Oh, to the
I thought
wall.
about this long and hard. That fight for dads, that means something to me. It means something to me. I'd love to be able to help them go and fight in court.
We're ready, man. But she
Children.
just got a little
All you're
too
doing is giving
overboard
money
with
to
it.
an attorneys and then feeding the system that created that mess. And I couldn't look myself in the mirror with that.
We ain't
But-
that close. So
And I
you're
thought about this as a dad. Like, what's the most important thing to me looking back
close, man.
when I was going through that? You know, a lot of these dads, they might wake up and find out she's got another man. You're about to go through a divorce. Now I got to go get an attorney. And while you're going through this, she ends up getting the house.
No, I'm not bringing no
You're
one.
gonna pay, while you're paying the attorney, you're probably going to have to pay her attorney too, all because she wanted to have an affair and leave you. And now you're having to eat. What if that money could be used to send him on a vacation?
Post.
Oh, well, I saw somebody posted on Facebook. That's not a source, honey.
Yeah.
And you're making a damaging. And they're all looking at me. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, I've got nightmares from that. I was like, that person, you ain't getting no reports. You ain't got no sources. None of it was true. Show your sources. Show them.
Do it.
You don't have them. You never
Show 'em.
did.
The New York Post.
Oh, well, I saw somebody posted on Facebook. That's not a source, honey.
Yeah.
And you're making a damaging comment. And I'm going to say it right now. My
I wonder
name
who he's talking about, yo.
should have no.
Who is he talking about? I'm just wondering who you guys think he's talking about. Just wondering who you guys think he's talking about. Hang in there, bro. Hang in there, bro. Kathy and Toddy. Toddy and Kathy. Toddy encounter Kathy. Any new tea today? Nope. They just talked about me, that's all. I like it though. I'm just asking them who do you guys think he's been talking about that's been sharing all this fucking fake news? What creator do you think he's talking about? What's up, 85? That's it. Damn. I mean, everybody understands who he's talking about, right? So, like, if the man himself is telling you that these people are fucking liars, why would you then think that they're not liars? I'm just wondering for a friend because I'm just asking for like based reality, like trying to see where your mental's at, like trying to understand where your brain's at. Like the man himself's telling you that these people are just giving you bullshit. Why then do you continue to consume that bullshit? I'm just wondering. I doubt anybody here does really consume it. But I'm like, it's a joke, man. It's a joke. And I'm about to start joking too if I need to. I'll be joking like a mug. You know, it's like,
Never been listed beside that. Ever. That was my father's name. My grandfather. It was passed down to me. It means something to me. I pass it on to my kids, and they're going to pass it on to their kids. I did nothing to deserve that. My name should have never been listed beside that. And anybody
never got a sorry either, did he? Did anybody tell him sorry? All I heard was, I just got this info and I rolled with it. I told you. I just got this info and I told you. I just got this info and I gave it out. I just got this info and I gave it out. That's her excuse. That's no excuse. I'm dead serious. Well, I just got the info and I just put it out. No damaging consequences behind it. Like here, nothing damaging, nothing at all behind it. Trolling, man.
that made those claims, man. And how this was allowed to go on this long, it was a couple of weeks ago, Martin Luther King Day. One of my favorite quotes by him, because it's so true. Justice delayed is justice denied.
Well, buddy,
because there's so much that can go on.
I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't believe anybody should have messed with this guy personally. Anybody should have messed with his kids, fucking any of that. What's it got to do with it? Play with my kids. Go play with mine. I'm just warning you. Play with the wrong ones, you might get burned, man. Somebody might show up at your door and be like, how you doing? Was there something you were saying online? You know what I'm saying? Not saying that would be me, but you know. Been known to happen. It's been known to happen.
I've had to sit there for longer than anything that happened last year.
I feel sorry for the guys, man. I actually feel sorry for both of them because I'm going to tell you like this. Both of them have gotten so much trash put on their names for no fucking reason. Both of them. Both of them haven't said a fucking word back to anybody, right? And like, nobody's fucking even knows them at all. None. None at all. I feel sorry for them. And anybody that's ever tried to help them got ripped on too. Either side. Isn't that strange? That's just strange to me. People were over on his daughter's page. Oh my God, man. Look, that don't come from our people, bro. Nah, we don't condone that over here. We don't condone that over here. We play when we get played with. Then you'll see how AD plays. I'm ruthless with it.
And watch this. My
We both
wife,
have.
my kids,
Yep.
my finances. People aren't even close
It hasn't.
to knowing it.
It hasn't.
Your other relatives too got involved. They got dragged into it. Brother-in-laws, sister-in-laws.
Dude, I had like friends I hadn't talked to in years.
Facts.
Eric, you know this, such and such. He's like, man, this guy's messaging me, you know, and asking. I'm like, oh my God. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah, I believe that.
Okay.
Too.
What's that?
I believe that too. I've always believed that. Ever since I seen what they did with Mark, that they were their own worst enemy. Betty's going to go along with what everybody's saying at any point in time. So that means Betty's going to do something which she's further going to regret in time because she's then going to lie about it and not even know what's going on then either and go along with anything there too. That's just what is going to happen. My grandma went along with anything I wanted, bro. You know, I didn't use it to my advantage or nothing and use her and shit, you know, but that woman would have fucking threw her house over the roof, over the mountain for me, you know? And I adored that. I did. She helped me out a lot and I learned a lot from her. But that's just what love does with people, dude, and family. I think what we're seeing is just people that never had money come into money and not know how to act. You know? First thing you got to do is start saving, man. Don't ask me because I'm not rich, but you could first start saving that shit. Put it somewhere where it makes money for you. Hell, they had enough to buy a business, y'all. They could have bought a business with 150. They could have been in business, making killer money. But hell, addiction is a horrible thing for a family of people that love each other. It is. That's what you're dealing with, man.
Look at O'Keefe. He's not letting it go. Jen Psaki and Colbert said he's the one who released the Ashley Biden diaries. He's like, no, I didn't. So he's demanding a retraction and he's suing him for defamation. Retract it or get sued for defamation.
No, honest to God, truth, dude. There's that part of me that is just so tired. And it's like, I want this over with and never to think about it again. Just, I'm done. I can't do that.
Well, think about how many people you could be helping if we weren't wasting our time with this. There's a court
Never
system
been
and
that
an
much of a
agency.
religious guy, even being a pastor's son, dude. But I looked at it this way. You know, it's the Super Bowl. Right there at the end, you got time for one more play. It's going to be controversial. It's going to be a really controversial play. There's only one person. Coach knows, or God knows, that's the one that needs to be in there. He'll make that play. This is when I need him. When I asked myself, how in the world did I end up in odd West Virginia? I was needed for a play.
Yeah.
I couldn't get those restraining orders.
It wasn't you.
After
You got the restraining order. It was the people responsible for the follow-up.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about the process.
That's key, dude. That's very key. Betty's responsible for all of that. Yes, thank you all for the likes. Thank you. Thank you, Cuddle, for thanking everyone. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, Betty's 100% responsible for that restraining order. And if Betty took that restraining order off, oh, thank you so much, Indian. That's going to make them mad. And you're giving it to me for being kind. Thank you so much, Indian. I am a kind person when I can't be. They think I'm just mean, guys.
Right now, 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 right now.
Bye, Nana. Bye, Nana Banana. Have a great, great evening, everybody. For sure.
Process of getting the orders. Dude, I got told about a situation 12
That
hours
was
before
Betty's
sitting here in
protection,
Georgia.
bro. She was
That
supposed
someone
to that order.
was facing
Man. Oh yeah, I forgot my song. Make a mad, make a mad, make a mad. I ain't even move. Make a mad, make a mad.
Went and talked to my wife, made sure everybody was okay. Next morning, as soon as I woke up, gone.
I know, Susan.
Had the car packed, gone.
I'm just
Did the
talking
trip.
shit.
I'm here. How can I help?
I know a lot of like the people that are watching don't understand. I'm just talking shit, but I'm just talking shit, you know. That's all. Having fun while doing it. Shows how all the Oxycontin got brought into the coal mines. Dude, the people of that family is going to hell, bro. That family's going to hell. Shout out to Indian gifting 5 memberships. Boom!
Right now, 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 right now.
Thank you, dearly. I appreciate you. Much love and appreciation.
I wasn't supposed to be there yet. I had it planned for like, I think a month from then. I was going to go up. I heard something was going on and people need help. That didn't put no extra.
Okay, so how did he hear that? Does anyone remember how he heard that? How did Eric? I know, Susan. How did Eric know that he needed to go up there to help? Patrick broke his leg, and what was going on? Who told him this? Was it Patrick? You need to come back and deal with this or whatever? Yeah, Ernie Shell's out there, man. I followed Ernie Shell a long time ago, and he should be like a ghost hunter or some shit, man. Yeah, he's always been out there. He always thinks he's like a yeah, he's a legend. He's a big ass YouTuber. Yeah, I know. I know about Ernie Shell. He used to be like no, it wasn't a ghost hunter, it was a pedo catcher. He used to be a wannabe pedo catcher back in the day and never caught one pedo. You think Patrick called him? Thank you for that. Thank you. Anybody else think that as well? I think no one told him to come back. Thank you so much, Indian. I do appreciate you. Betty called him. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Betty called him. Yeah, he was a predator hunter. Yeah. He never hunted predators, though. Back when I was watching him, he never caught a predator one. Patrick called him for Betty. Okay, Susan.
Money in my pocket. I didn't get a bonus. Nothing.
It was just the right thing to do.
Go.
It was the right thing to do. And when I found out, like after 2 days of trying, you know, and that's when I called APS.
For all the people, see, Anne-Marie, you said that he didn't call APS, and you tried to ragdoll me about that. You tried to ragdoll me about that, Anne-Marie. Since you want to try to talk shit about me. That's the truth. Another one that got mad for no damn reason. Who knows why? Another entitled one. Lady, that man called APS. No matter how you shake it, throw it, twist it, turn it, blend it, he called APS. And he got APS involved. I'm not saying it's like the end of the fucking world, but that's exactly what happened.
And so I think people think because, and I was very public, I made a post about that. But what they don't know, it was already involved. It was already involved. Not for me, you know? Anyway.
You want to let people know what we were doing? Why all the BS was going on in the background?
I want people to know everything, but
I don't know, Earth. I don't get it, man. These people get mad for no reason, bro.
It sucks. You don't know what.
Then they get called out and they don't like it.
I'm sorry, bro.
It's fine.
It's already involved. Day one. See, that's a little confusing because your day one was like my day 15 or 16. I was already there.
So day one for you, Mr. Mass, and myself, because you picked us up in Charlotte. That's day one.
It's been a long time. I just thought about something. I said something completely wrong. I said I was going to be going up there like a month later. No, I was supposed to be going there the next week. I was like 1 week away. And when I went up, I was going to take care of the situation, come back home, and then go back up because you had a ticket and Robert Mass did too. We already had it planned so we could go meet the Amish.
Well, you got to give people the dynamics of you're in Georgia. You drove on your own time to Charlotte to pick us up and then drive back to West Virginia, then up to Virginia to meet with the Amish for free. So just think about those 4 states.
Dude, those first couple
Who's
of
out
months,
there right now this weekend driving that distance for someone they don't know?
those first couple of months, I was using my money that I had made.
I know, but a lot of people that
I know.
If we had the
But I'm
comments
just
on,
saying.
they'd be going, okay, well, what happened? Well, just think of this. You won't even drive that. There's people who won't drive around the block for their relatives. You went to 4 states in a weekend, not even a weekend, on a Thursday or Wednesday, whenever we flew in.
Dude, it's always the guilty dog that barks the loudest, you know, like the people that will criticize.
See, this is the problem with this, man. It's so fucking gapped out, y'all.
And mom is just like, there's a lot smarter than people give them credit for. Just about every single one of them, way smarter than people give them credit. But there was one in particular that I meshed the most with. His name was Keith. Big, muscular black guy, dude. And he couldn't talk. And I'm not doing this to mock him or anything. He would go, that's all he could do. But he would shake his head and point. He didn't mean it. But it was one of the things that putting on the back here. And it was such a good feeling. You know, I feel wrong talking about it right now. I had never talked about that before.
To it, and I'm like, oh, this is who we're dealing with. But yeah, when he came rolling over in his wheelchair and we've got 3 people standing there warning us about him.
He's talking at that. I know the conversation he's speaking about. Like, I know the conversation. There was a cop there in that conversation. I'm pretty sure about it.
this is the first time I meet this guy. And the first thing that comes out of his mouth is, did you know Betty took a certain amount of money, and he threw a number out there, out of her account today? Now, I don't know this guy from Adam, and he's talking about Betty and her account. And I'm going, how would this guy even know what Betty's doing? So that was red flag number one.
But that ain't a red flag. That was supposed to tell you something. That's not a red flag. See, I don't get the red flag when in the end you act like it helped you to put the 2 and 2 together with Betty and Larry handing the money to fucking the grandson. You see what I'm saying? What's up, man? You feel me? See, so it's just shade. So that's red flag. But when you go on with the story, you say Larry handed his grandson some money, and that probably went to BJ, and that's probably the money that he took out that Patrick was warning us about. It really isn't a fucking red flag. It's a fucking right on. Thanks for the info, dude. Hold on, we got Team Scooter now. Scooter is the best. I'm not a troll. Accept us. Oh, you're good. Keep Team Scooter in here. Let Team Scooter rock. Man.
You know, because I'm all the way out from California. Mr. Mass is out from Idaho, and I'm like, I don't even know who this guy is. But yeah, that was a red flag for me. Like, what? You know, and the other story that you told me about with the tools and the gentleman that you just got the phone handed to you.
Dude, that was crazy.
Yeah.
That was
I wonder
crazy.
if that gentleman ever got paid back. How was he using his money? Because he stated that he only had $100. Dude, they got into this with no money. They were just going to use Whittaker made money to even start it. You should have used your own money to start this. Maybe even giving yourselves back the money from the money that was earned. I don't know, you know. But maybe set up the trust already. Maybe set up the copyrights and trademarks. Set up, you know, all the monetization and shit. And then go with the contract and say, you know, let's do this. I just don't think that BJ should have been the driving force to not make this happen. You know, I hate what BJ's doing, and I hate that the disease is taking over her called drug addiction. But, like, I don't know, man. I just would have still built the house because you're going to have family that's going to be around. You can't do nothing about that. Like, why not still build them the house, man? I know you thought there was the violence is always going to what he's going to lean on. Well, I thought there was violence.
It was right after. Because again, I mean, nobody was more shocked about the situation and my involvement than me. It came out of the middle of nowhere. One day, I was just a guy watching, and the next day,
Patrick liked Timmy.
You help me do
Patrick
this.
adored Timmy.
And
I don't think
that was much more than an interview.
I think he loved Timmy.
Go ahead.
I'm just closing the shade. It was hitting me in the face.
Gotcha. Yeah. It went from asking about an interview to, well, you help me do this. You've been doing this. I've never done it. You know how to do social media. And of course, because I was passionate behind the subject. I was looking for something to work on outside of that.
So how can this be fraud if Patrick's calling in somebody to help do it the right way? Patrick gave him money, Elizabeth. Patrick and Eric had already given them money. But if Patrick got you involved to get doing it the right way, why would he then be a fraud? He can only be a fraud if you snitch him out. Yeah, I know that. But if let's say you make a few mistakes and you're like, man, I need somebody in here to help me because I'm making some mistakes with this money. Hey, it's it's admirable, you know. Think, you know, all right, I'm making some mistakes with this cash. Maybe I need to bring somebody in here to help me. We could blow this thing up, really make these people rich. Like, it's all about, like, I don't know. I feel like Patrick is getting judged for like 2 months worth of money. That's it. That's it. 2 funky months of money, bro. Two months. Think about that. Well, it's probably because they've been getting them all this time and they've lost the IDs afterwards. You could get your SSI check and get it forever and ever and ever and not have an ID. You get it, have it when you first get it. Like, it's crazy. He's in trouble for things that happened before Eric, and Eric's going to fucking tell on him. He is. Patrick was definitely rescuing Timmy. He knew what was going on down at that house. Yeah. Yep. Patrick, like, had Timmy's clothes down there for him. He had his fucking shoes. I mean, his boots. He had his hats, his shirts, all down there because he knew if Tim, like, that's horrible, dude. You can't even wear a pair of nice boots back home because somebody take them from him. Unreal. That's living under fucking torture. Sorry. Think about that when Toddy over there bigging up BJ. You guys are got to be sickening. I don't believe in nothing that went on with the guys, right? But to big up BJ, that's sickening. Yeah, Timmy was down at Patrick's a lot. Yeah, you might as well say live with him. No, Patrick got approached by APS first. And Patrick told him to go get fucked. Get away from my house. That's what I told my. If CPS would have came around my kids, slam that fucking door in their face. Come back with a warrant. I ain't answering no questions from you. You outside your funky ass mind. Why? Because you got somebody calling? No. It is living in a trap house. It's horrible. And there's a little video there's a little video out where BJ's talking in the doorway about a wallet. Okay? And when BJ comes through and talks to Betty, it seems like Betty knew exactly what BJ was talking about that wallet once she turned around. That was weird. That was a weird conversation. What proof that Mark had? What do you mean? What proof? Why are people pointing this picture that Larry and Betty wanted nothing to do with Patrick? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. It's fucking right. Patrick down there on their porches and shit. That's stupid to think, man. Like, that is the craziest shit, man. You have to make that up. Anybody that's going on made up shit, that's unreal. Nice comment. Family is always thicker. Exactly. That's why I would have just built the house, man. I didn't get what it was about either, Lily. But she was wanting to know where that fucking wallet was. Yeah, it was a weird convo. Oh, the receipts video? Oh yeah, he's got a receipts video. You can get paper checks. They still send out paper checks. They're about to do away with them though, Jessica. They're getting pretty close to doing away with them. I think next year. Yeah, Mark did a video about all the receipts he had. All of them. Where's that video at? I don't know where that video is. He took it down. It was on the Whittaker family page. That page is gone now. Timmy liked Derek, I think. I do. I think Timmy liked anything that got him up out of there. I do. I think he liked Derek. Because he would hold his head against him and shit. I think he liked Derek. But I don't know, you know. I know he liked Patrick a lot. Yeah, they give out paper checks still, but now they're getting ready to do away with them. They're going to give you a card. It's like a net spend card almost. It's like a government card. It's going to be a government card. It still give you all your money. Oh, there'll be free ATMs and all that shit for it. Oh. Yeah, she had to have a bank account. Yeah, she had an account. That's how she was getting that money. It was sent right to her bank account. Yeah, Mark was sending Betty money to a bank. She had a bank account. Yeah, they love Patrick, man. Patrick right down the road. They just, I don't know. Yeah, way completely different. Yeah, that's what I don't like about it either. We can track it. But it's your money. I'd just drag it out every month. Fuck it. He was sending it bank transfer, yeah. She has a bank. She had an account. From Noel? Oh, okay. Who the fuck is Noel? Nobody from Soft White Underbelly hit Toddy up. I promise you. If that's who he's from. Yeah, she does got a bank statement. Absolutely. Yup, because BJ said she had all the statements. But BJ was on that contract. Remember? She did state that. She did say that. Man, it's fucking freezing up here. It got up 30 today though. It got up to 30. Yeah, BJ knows all the finances. Who the hell is Noel? Who's Noel? Wonder if Mark will be called? Probably not. Probably not. Eric's enough. He's 70. Wow. Nice, Cajun. Nice. Mark ain't gonna be called. Mark did everything right. Mark did everything the right way. Fortunately. Yeah, that's probably why they're not going after her, Elizabeth. She didn't steal any money. She was on the contract. I mean, she kind of did. She was only supposed to get a third of that money, if you ask me, but that's stealing. Still the same way. She knows that other money don't belong to fucking her. Come on now, Elizabeth. Come on now. You gotta give it you gotta think a little bit better, baby. Because that ain't it ain't all hers to do what she wants to with it. Fuck no. Hold on. That's fraud, actually. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. In the Mark days. If she didn't give that money to fucking Betty and all them other three, then she's fucking stealing it, baby girl. That's stealing. No matter if she's on the contract or not. That's taken. Man, did you see all these places where schools are walking out for ICE? That's a little ridiculous. They should be shutting that shit down. Our children should not be doing that. And I wouldn't allow my children to be involved with that. Okay. I know, Elizabeth. I'm just saying. She stole. There's no way I would take BJ's side. No damn way, dude. No way, no how. She's got to dip that drug addiction before I would take her side. That's true too. But why did BJ say that right on screen? I mean, BJ said it on screen. He may have said that to bullshit us. Yeah, the iguanas are dropping out of the trees, dude. The reason they get out of class? Probably not, lady. Probably not, DMJ. You had 2 iguanas? Yeah, they're dropping out of the trees, dude. No, they're trying to bring them back to life. Everybody's trying to catch them to bring them back to life now. And if you keep them, if you get them warm, they'll come back to life. They got to be they got to stay that way a long, long time before they die. I had 2 iguanas that died on me. You think Betty was giving her the money? Yeah, of course she was. She'd have to have Betty to get it out of the account. Yeah, they're catching them and putting them in bags and shit to thaw out. Mm-hmm. I've seen them on YouTube. Pretty cool, actually. Yeah, I can't ride with BJ, man. There's just no way. They got a bounty on him? Really? Good. Keep them alive, man. Catch them and keep them alive. Oh. Yeah, 98. Oh, I did see that one. He's on YouTube too. He pulls out these bags on the back of his truck. Yeah. I seen that dude. He had big ones, little ones. Taco meat? Hell no. Fuck no, I'm not eating no iguana. Hell no. Gross. Gross. They do destroy property, yeah. Adopter? I didn't know you could eat iguana. I wouldn't eat no iguana. Hell to the no. I don't know about this last month, Chris. I think he stopped by down there and said hello and just kept moving, from what I know of. But like, I don't think this last, like, he's allowed to now. You know what I mean? I hope Betty's okay, man, and she's warm. I don't want no damn freaking iguana. Hell no. Noel's Mark assistant? I don't believe her. I don't believe her. I don't believe her at all. She's too off the rails. I don't believe her. You got to prove it to me. Then I'm going to go double check with Noel. Believe that. You eat gator? I don't think I could eat gator either. I heard of people eating gator. I heard it tastes like chicken. My uncle and shit down in Florida eat it. It's weird to me. I wouldn't eat it. Yeah, make them mad. Make them big mad. Make them big mad. We still here. I'm still alive. We're alive out there. Y'all.
Aggressive Defiance TV. Aggressive as fuck.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Shout out to this motherfucking chat box, man. All these different ideas y'all got. Fucking gator, man. I wouldn't eat no fucking gator. Hell no. I'm done with him. I didn't even make it through 10 minutes of his video. We don't need that shit. Well, why is the atomizer short now, dude? Gator is good. I've never had gator, y'all. It's just a hangout stream now, y'all. We're just hanging out now. You know what? Who wants to bet me? Patrick don't get any time. Or he gets very little. Because he is in a little county that might want him to do a little bit of time. But I bet it's a little bit. Like 6 months tops, probably. You think? Yuck, Kim B. 3 to 5. None of it suspended. He's not a felon. First time, man. First time. You think he does jail time right off the gate? I think he gets probation. I think he gets probation. And if he fucks up probation, he'll do time. Yeah, but where does it go to? Elizabeth. You know? You fight an alligator and win? I ain't fighting no alligator. They're fast when they need to be. Yeah, I mean, who thinks he's going to be found guilty? Or who thinks he's going to be found innocent? Guilty or innocent? Put it in the chat. Oh, yeah, we got Scooter 1, Scooter 2, Scooter 6. Johnny's flipping out right now about scooters. Which scooter is it? You guys are gonna make these people hate me, man. And that's okay. It's okay. You can make them hate me, man. It don't matter. I love it. They should like me because I'm cool, I'm calm, I'm collective. I like to have fun. Yep. You should meet me in real life. I am so different. I am so quiet. I'm reserved. Unless I get drunk or something, then I talk a lot. But on here, I'm able to talk because it's a podcast, right? Like you have to speak. You have to get on here and entertain. A good lawyer, he will get no jail time. He's got a bulldog. He's got a good attorney, y'all. Steven says he'll get probation. Oh, there'll be restitution in every fraud case. He is adamant that he is going to take no fucking plea deal. Absolutely ride it out, then, Patrick. Do it. Take that shit to the box it up. Box that motherfucker up, bro. Hope you don't lose, my friend, because they're going to stick it to you. If you lose, you will get the max. Absolutely. Toddy says he doesn't have an attorney. What a fucking idiot. Like, dude. Holy moly, bro. Dude, why do people watch her, bro? Why? Why? To be lied to be fucking told whatever? Jeez, bro. He don't have no lawyer. Yeah, he ain't got no attorney. Yep, he ain't got nothing. He ain't got no attorney. Nah, he ain't got one. Nope, no attorney. You see this? There's his name too, stupid. You see? Why? Why? Why, bro? Like, ignorance. Ignorance, man. Record. Defendant, respond, attorney, Joseph Timothy Harvey. Go look up the attorney name. You'll see his name, bro. He's the attorney in West Virginia. He's a beast. He's a beast. From what I've seen, he's a bulldog. He's gonna get it done. But I don't know why you would ever come on here today and say he doesn't have an attorney. Like, why? Like, why? Why? Because you're just being fed bullshit. Guess what? You consume bullshit, you become bullshit. That's amazing. It's that easy. Think Eric's going to be charged too? There's a lot of money missing. Oh, wow. You think so, Chris? I don't think APS is involved in his court case, though. Because he was on probation? God, they don't know nothing, man. Jeez, Lord. His probation, like, that's a whole different state. It's a whole different thing. And it's misdemeanor probation. Like, it's misdemeanor. And as long as he keeps doing that probation while he's fighting this case, all that time counts for both cases right now. Well, it's not counting for that case where he's out on bond on it. It stopped once he left the jail. But he's still doing time on his probation case. They don't have to violate him. Obviously, they're not. Like, they don't really have to violate you until you get found guilty of it. And then he might be off probation by the time that happens. There's lots of people that do this every day in my town. Same shit. I've seen people on 2 different probations. Why you bullshitting? Absolutely. You fuck one up, you fuck the other up. Yep. I've seen it. I live in a big city and our jails stay fucking packed. So, like, they're only arresting real deal shit, you know? Dope dealers, murderers, kidnappers, child traffickers. They're only arresting real deal shit. They'll get you for fucking abusing your woman, though. Non-existent attorney probably talked to the probation officer before he bailed him out. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. He probably went into the probation officer like, look, my client's not guilty. Let him ride out. And just, can you give me a promise that you're not going to? Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, 2 separate house arrest monitors, 1 on each foot. No shit. I've never seen that, but I've heard of being on probation and house arrest for 2 separate cases. They know everything? Sure. I don't give a fuck. You bet he does time? Well, I got to think of it like this. In my state, he wouldn't do no time at all. He probably would have been OR'd out for that case with no bond. But in a different town outside of my city, he might do some time because it's a felony. And you might have to go up the river for a little bit, but I don't think it's going to be a lot. I don't. Maybe 6 months time to do and then get out on a bunch of probation. Or if he's taking it to trial, he's going to beat it, he says. So just stupid. Just stupid of people to say he doesn't have an attorney, dude. That just goes to show you that they don't look shit up. They just feed bullshit information constantly. From Eric to Patrick, Patrick to Eric, it's just bullshit. I wouldn't take it to trial. It just depends on what plea deal I was offered, you know. It really does. We got a fire plea deal, I might take it just to be done with it. But it will have restitution in it. Still think some things are coming that hasn't been brought up, in my opinion. I got my eyes locked and my ears loaded for sure. 2 separate counties. I can believe that. I definitely can believe that. I knew somebody was in jail fucking forever while he was doing probation and got out of jail without his other probation in another county even knowing. Like, he wrote it out even without knowing. He had 2 DUIs and worked for the post office, bro. They never knew. He still works for the post office. He's going to retire at fucking 60 probably. He's been working forever. Motherfucker ride around drinking in the post office truck in the summer. I'm not bullshitting you. He had beer in his cooler. He's a damn he was a walking postman. I know he's hating life right now. Moved to Scotland, huh? Bye. Shit. See ya. Wouldn't want to be you. Just put out good information, man. That's all I'm saying. Not that hard. It's there. You go hard to put out, you go real hard to put out dumb information, but you can't take 3 seconds to look up to see if he has an attorney or not. Have you even looked at that website? Probably not. Super touchy, Monica. Everybody, you guys have a beautiful evening. Thanks for the Kick It stream, dude. I didn't have anything to discuss with y'all, but y'all made it fun as hell. Team Scooter. So silly. So funny, man. Y'all have a blessed night, man. Stay blessed and less stressed, man. Stay blessed and less stressed. I'm counting my days down till surgery. I appreciate all the real ones in here, guys. Thank you so much. To the people in the crowd, in the bushes, all the real ones out there, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you for hitting the like button. You know, this channel thrives on you guys in the bushes. It does. So I wanted to thank you guys every stream. Appreciate you guys in the damn chat box, man. You're a racket. Y'all are always live. You have a beautiful evening yourselves. I will see you guys tomorrow, right? I hope. Man, I'm counting the days down. What's the date? Tomorrow's the 3rd. That means I got 15 more days. That's just a little over 2 weeks, man. Gonna learn, huh? We're gonna put our learning caps on today, huh? Put the learning caps on. Sorry. Let me reset this real quick, man. All right, we're back in business. Hey, you guys, I appreciate you, man. If you haven't already, get a membership. Become a member to the channel. Get the members only Discord. Come and hang out with us. There's some great people in there, man. A lot of good times. Talk about anything you want in there. Life, anything. You guys have a good one, man. I appreciate y'all. We'll take you out with this.
I'ma take off his top if he play with that money. Shots out the Glock, have him screaming and running. Got the drop on the op, take his kid like he's Sonny. Broke out that towel, wrap him up like a mummy. Glock really gay when this bitch get the switching. Tough on the net till this bitch get the glitching. Know he tough on the net till this bitch get the blicking. Brains on the seat, man, this shit kinda sickening. I know some niggas that up and blow for real. Up on the scope for real. Last time I checked, we up on the scope for real. This might be the coldest shit. Put some shots down his back, they leaving him cold for real. It might give him overchill. Couple shots to his face, they saying it's over with. They calling it overkill. Look. In the stool, zooted up with a rocket. 56 trying to catch me a body. Outside with killers, ain't worried about nobody. Lil' Trey, he been itching, he want him a homie. Niggas cook up cause they know we get violent. Shoot that bitch up, I won't stop till it's silent.